After the senior management program within the space of 5 years, I was able to rise to the position of chief executive. And I believe that the Lagos Business School knowledge that I gained, improved on the quality of the work that I did. And that was why I was able to rise. Beyond that, one of the greatest things I've learned from LBS, I've always seen myself as an ethical person and I conduct myself in that manner. But I was able to get far more insight in terms of ethics and giving value, giving voice to my values, being able to have a more in-depth knowledge about consequence mapping, really looking at the subject of ethics and knowing that it can be practiced. I was able to appreciate it more and even commit much more, up to the extent that beyond the Lagos Business School education, I actually did further certification in ethics, So really, I'm very happy for the experience that I've gained in the Lagos Business School, and it has reflected in the quality of my work and in the quality of my wanting to make a positive difference.
Lagos Business School is an institution that is creating a pool of leaders that are transforming Africa now and for the future. My EMBA experience has been very impactful. It has helped me to achieve my goal of becoming the managing director of a financial institution, United Bank for Africa, Benin Republic, and also in taking up a new role as managing director of United Bank for Africa, Tanzania.
Prior to joining Lagos Business School, I came from pharmacy background, so which means that I was exposed to courses like anatomy, like biochemistry, physiology, clinical pharmacy, pharmacognosy, pharmaceutics, etc. And therefore, Lagos Business School was an eye-opener for me because it took me out of my comfort zone, straight into uncharted territory. Was I apprehensive? Absolutely yes, because I didn't know exactly what to expect. I didn't know if I was going to be able to make sense out of the balance sheets. I didn't know if I was even going to understand what an asset was, what a liability was, etc. I didn't know what to expect, but I actually kept an open mind. And it's actually been a very great journey, going with Lagos Business School.
Before LBS, I struggled a bit with defining who I wanted to be myself based on my own choices. But going to LBS and going through all the classes, it made sense to me because it was natural for my personal abilities, my capabilities, and the fact that you could actually talk back to your facilitators to have a conversation, a dialogue, was better for me than in a place where I was told this is what it is, go and read the book, and that's it. So that's how Nigerians get educated generally in the uni. But LBS was different. It allowed me express, it allowed me learn in a way that was better for me, and it prepped me for my career choices to say, this is who I want to be, this is what I want. So I'm currently in Shell and I've always been there since LBS, and I got recruited from the career fair.
At the time when I was taking the LBS program, I used to run a side business where I was making Ankara accessories. I was just a passionate girl who was just turning her hobbies into a business. I didn't really know anything about entrepreneurship. And that's really what led me to LBS. It just made me to see that it was possible to run a successful business out of Nigeria.
During my MBA, I discovered my passion for helping entrepreneurs across Africa increase their business acumen. I was elected as a member of Beta Gamma Sigma. It's indeed the highest honor any business student in the world can achieve. I was privileged to not just be a member, but also be elected as a pioneer president in Lagos Business School. I'm sure that I would not have had the opportunity to achieve this feat if not for my experience in LBS.
Membership of the Lagos Business School Alumni Association plugs into a rich network of top corporate players in Nigeria, professionals, and entrepreneurs. The depth and breadth of the Alumni Association is amazing. And one of the very interesting experiences I had as alumni president was to walk through an airport, sometimes international. Somebody greets me, and when I look astonished, He says to me, you are my president or you are my past president. I'm from the LBS AA. And so this shows you how powerful this is. And with almost 8,000 members, it is certainly a company you would like to keep, because taking a glance at the membership list of the LBS AA, it's like the who's who in corporate Nigeria. And that's a good place to be.
I was really inspired to go to Lagos Business School for a couple of reasons. One was I met a few people who had been to Lagos Business School, one of whom is my husband, and I could see a complete difference. It's one thing to go to undergraduate school, and it's another thing to be trained by experts, to be trained by professionals in different sectors from different fields who would help you in expanding the knowledge that you already have. And I thought I have to tap into that.